their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Junis. Shot clock at 6. Cullen passes to Williamson. Here's Richardson. No good that time. The Nets go the other way with it.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Dinwiddie passes to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing and
the pass to Richardson. And the Pelicans miss again.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
And the basket by Johnson.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Well, Ingram liking to play in the system right there, unselfish and making a play.
Now, Dinwiddie. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Valanciunas.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And Howard puts these dunks away so easily, especially when he's that deep in the paint.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Ingram with it. And it's Wallace picking him up.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game. And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
It's McCollum on the wing. Dinwiddie covering. And they get it. McCollum no good. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Howard with a screen on McCollum. Dinwiddie wide open. No good off the back of the rim.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Ingram with it. No points in the game yet for him. There's the dish to Valanciunas. Brooklyn with the rebound. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bridges outside. Howard setting the pick for Bridges. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
McCollum passes to Richardson. Bridges with the steal. Dinwiddie outside. There's the 3. Shot clock reset for look at that.
Come on, Ben Wallace. Ridiculous.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the call will be against Ben Wallace. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Both teams deciding to change it up. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Richardson the pass to McCollum. And again, no good by New Orleans. Shutting the floor for the Nets. Wallace is out there with Howard. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position.
That guy hits the gym, Dwight Howard, and using his size and soft touch, he gets these and-one opportunities.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nets.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Curry on the wing. He's covered by Daniels. The shot by Curry, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And it seems the play-in tournament is here to stay, Brent. Has it worked out as well as you expected?
I think it's been great, Kevin. One of the things that could be...
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. Here is Howard. Johnson in the corner. It's stolen by Jones. Pass to Alvarado. Williamson a screen on Thomas. And it's sent back by Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts. Easily leaping up to throw that one away.
Clock at 6. From deep three-point range. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Next ball.
And a moment now to check out who the Pelicans have coming up. On Saturday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Monday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Washington Wizards.
And for the matchup with the Celtics, it's a chance for them to come out and knock off the top dog in the league. A win there can be a big step forward for this team.
Mills, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Here's Wallace. Nails the baby hook.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Outside, Jones. Nance down low. He's guarded by Howard. Nance, no good. Now here's Mills. Wallace a screen. Puts up a 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. New Orleans making some changes here. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Zion. So for the Nets, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Dinwiddie. Howard comes in for Johnson. And Thomas subbed in for Patty Mills. Bobbed up there for Howard. Great communication on the alley-oop.
I love how determined Dwight Howard is there on the offensive end. When he gets the ball in that good spot, nobody's going to stop him.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. Has been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Brooklyn. Thomas against Jones. There's the lob to the hoop and the dunk by Capella.
And what timing, Capella getting up there and capping that one off.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Nance sets a screen for Ingram. To end the cold streak, Ingram can't get that one to fall. The Nets shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Howard dishes to Johnson. Howard with the screen on Nance. Johnson can't get it to go. And the Pelicans shooting only 21% from the field so far. Williamson with the screen for Ingram. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
And there had been so much talk about Zion wanting out of New Orleans. That was all put to rest this past summer. Zion signing a loaded extension.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. To the left wing. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Nets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What
offensively, got good looks and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Johnson, and there's the call on Howard.
By establishing his base early.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Baird.